We are live on the OXFIT podcast. Good morning, everybody. I'm excited for today's episode, a very special episode. I think we're early for the first time ever on the OXFIT podcast. That's how excited I am. But we've got class of 2025, OXFIT Hall of Fame, Henry Reed with us today. Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, man. It's a privilege, man. It's a privilege, man. Yes, indeed.
First year we've had two people go into the Hall of Fame, and you get to go in alongside Caitlin. That's pretty cool. Cause
Man, it was such a shocker, though, man. It was so funny how y'all surprised me with that too. I wasn't.
I think he got a call. He's a busy guy. He'll realize and pop right back in after the call is off. When he comes back, we'll get into it. But hopefully he figures out how to put it on airplane mode. Just, things that I've got to learn as we have people, more guests, more episodes. See what's going on. Make sure we are live. I hope we are. Maybe we're not. What is wrong? If you can hear me, drop a comment. Hopefully, we got a live episode going. Oh, yeah, we are. We're online. Hopefully, Henry will be back here in a second. I think his phone just decided to take. He's busy, he runs a business, got all kinds of things going on. So things happen, but we're back.
Here we go. Sorry about it. Yeah, but yeah, it's a privilege, man, and it's a joy just to have Caitlin in the Hall of Fame with Caitlin as well, man. She's truly deserving of it, man. True OXFITer, man, and just seeing the growth of her from day one and the progress we both have been going through, man. It's tremendous, man. I love it, man.
That's really cool. Did you get a phone call? Is that why it went off?
I did. Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you able to put it on airplane mode? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I actually wanted to start this episode a little bit different before we get into like all your story and how, business. We'll probably get into some of that stuff, all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was just saying the reason you got a call is because you're so busy running a business. You got all kinds of shit going on. I knew you were going to get a phone call at some point, and I should have said, make sure you phone. But hey, we're learning together.
And that was the personal phone. I turned the business phone off. That's the funny part about it.
Okay, that's funny. And yeah, Henry, what were we saying before this? I can't remember what we were saying. But hey, I want to show you something that I think leads into a good start to this podcast. It's something that I saw this weekend. And it's the first time I've brought something up on this new computer, so hopefully it works. Oh, yeah, I was going to say this is Henry's first podcast, so that's even more awesome. But I'm sure you've been watching all the football, Henry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a time of year. Me and you are both competitors.
Yes, indeed.
We love to compete.
Yes, indeed.
And the best thing I saw that happened over the week, let me see if this comes up. Can you see this?
Yes, I can.
All right. So I'm just going to play the first bit, and then I'm not sure if you've seen it, but we'll get into it. So.
Station's not over.
No, it didn't end there. So after the game, Lynn Jones-Turpin with the Jacksonville Free Press shared a message praising the head coach. It was in a post-game news conference highlighting his leadership, resilience. A lot of people said she sounded like the auntie who was helping.
We needed it.
We needed it. We were all hurting. But take a listen to her response.
I just want to tell you, congratulations on your success, young man.
Thank you.
You hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season.
Thank
And
you.
you did a great job out there today.
Appreciate
so you
it.
just hold your head up, okay?
Thank
and
you,
ladies
ma'am.
and gentlemen, Duval, you the one.
Did you see that?
No, I have not seen it, but I love it, though.
Yeah. And
I love it.
she said that after the game, and obviously Jacksonville lost. And then the mainstream press just went to town on her. Like, it's unprofessional. This is not what you do in a press conference. That's not a real reporter. just all kinds of,
Really?
like
Oh wow.
she shouldn't have been in the room, and just incredibly like disrespectful
Yeah.
tweets and stuff about her, like all the mainstream, like all the main people. And it was just insane to me that like this guy took this team from 13 losses last year to 13 wins and making the playoffs. And they lost to the Buffalo Bills, who, in my wife's opinion, are the best team in the NFL.
Yes.
Right? And all she did was say thank you. And
Yeah.
just like she lives in the city, like, thank you for what you've done for the city. Like, it's incredible what you've done. And then she's like, obviously, a lot of people had to apologize because they got a lot of backlash from it. But it's incredible, right? That like, and we're competitors. We like to win. We hate to lose. But isn't it crazy that like, I don't know, the older I get, and probably the same with you, it's not winning or losing. It's about how you win and how you
Exactly.
lose and how
Exactly.
you hold yourself. And we're in this culture where, especially in America, like it's like the Super Bowl or nothing.
Yeah.
And win or lose.
Yeah.
And people don't try because they don't want to lose, when the lessons and all the good stuff are just in the taking part and in the doing the stuff. And to me, like that emphasizes your year last year, emphasizes like the topic and the title of this podcast is Love Wins.
Absolutely.
And this lady just gave some love. And
Oh man,
how could
100%.
that love trigger so many people to be
Exactly.
angry at giving love, right? Like that's not her, that's not the situation, that's something inside of them.
Yes,
that
indeed. Yes,
is not
indeed.
going good.
Yes, man. And I think just to piggyback off that, man, and and it's just like, and I think it was so rewarding for the coach. I mean, you just see it on his face. He was so proud of his kids, and that's the thing about the Love Wins thing we talk about with my friend Amir, man. He was just so happy for his kids. He's like, hey, of course, you want the outcome to be different in the game, but you love it on each other and loving the process and loving the people in the process to go along with that, especially the sport. I mean, just in life and business and anything, man, family wise. And I think it's just two words that sound so simple, Love Wins, but I think it's way bigger than that. And I think it's the movement, I think, which I'm trying to create now to keep legacy going on, man. But but she emphasized, I mean, that's all pretty much what she said, Love Wins. Like, hey, I thank you, but and that's why I think the coach smiled so hard and just like, you know what? I appreciate that. I mean, 'cause, of course, the season is hard, it's long. You go your ups and downs, and just like life, you know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, I think if you could love, man, it'll overcome everything, and all the negative and the positive too. Like, especially what's going on in the world right now, which is chaotic in the U.S.
Well, I mean, I came here at 18, right? And
Yeah.
it was a very different feeling. Like here, it's all about winning and championships and win at all costs. It's like a win at all costs mentality.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then where I come from, it's like you could just have had a good year. Like,
Yeah.
and I came here and the Hawks were really good. And I'd go to every game and like they had this awesome team. They kept losing in the playoffs. And then they completely broke the team apart. And I was like, the city for the last 5 years has been booming because this team is just good.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Just keep them good.
Yes, exactly.
But no, we got to win a championship. No, we don't.
Yes.
We got to just win and like enjoy winning and being it was a great team.
Yeah.
The team, like 7 of the people went to the All-Star game. It was just a great team. You know what I mean? And like, it was so good for Atlanta. And then they broke it up because it wasn't going to win a championship. And I was like, man, they're just missing the point.
Yeah.
And for me, you talk about Love Wins, and you've always been that guy. Like ever since I met you, you've been the guy that you say hello first, you welcome people, you give before you receive anything. Right? Like I think I was talking to some people the other day, and I was like, it's selfish to give love. Because you receive so much more back from it, right? Like when you go in and you go and say hello to everybody and you praise people and stuff like that. If you're having a bad workout and you cheer for the person next to you, it might not affect them, but it's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you work. And I say, like, I'm selfish. When I'm working out and I'm struggling, I'll start cheering for you so that
Yeah.
I do good.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can
If
get
I'm
through
running,
it. Yeah,
if
exactly.
I'm running a
Exactly.
marathon, I'll high five you so that
Yeah.
I get an adrenaline boost if I'm
Yeah.
struggling.
It's
You know what I
contagious.
mean?
It's contagious.
Yeah. And
And
you've
you
always
never
been
know.
that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing for me, just true to, I'm just being myself in the gym. That's the thing why, the accolades I really don't care. I just love, like you said, it's the family atmosphere, man. And you just never know. And me and you both had discussed, like, today's one of them days. I need to come here. You know what I mean? Like, business wise, professional. I mean, it's just personal wise. But you just never know what somebody's going through that day. That, hey, let's get it in. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go. You know what I mean? So, and I think that kind of, you just never know. It might encourage that one person, or for them to encourage somebody at home on their way to the store. Or, you know what I mean? So I just think I was raised like that. My grandma was always like my dad, especially my mom. So it just, and I just try to encourage that. And, everywhere I go, man, I just try to be myself and just have a good time. Because life is short, man, as you can know. So
Yeah.
that's the main thing. And I
So
just love to work out.
you've always been that guy.
Yeah.
But then in 2025, you went to a different level,
Yeah.
right?
I
And
had to.
yeah, and it came from one of your best friends,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Coach Amir.
Yeah.
Tell us about him. Start wherever you want on who he
Oh
is.
man, fifth grade, we met playing basketball. I just remember because my brother and his brother were best friends. So we were starting the AAU team, which was like 9 and 10 years old. And I just remember my dad, coach, scout for 10-year-olds. Hey, how tall is your dad? Asking the kid, just trying to recruit kids. And I remember my brother took like, hey, my friend he has a brother. His name is Amir. He could play, which Amir was small at the time. And I remember driving to Marietta to pick him up in an apartment. It was like 8 people in an apartment. Man, I was like, oh.
Hang on, you cut off a second. Come on, audio. Can't hear you. Sorry. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll come back. Did you get something like a notification or something? Dropped it off. Hang on. Let me try. Just kicking you off, bringing you back. You might have to log in and out again. I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna have you log in and out again. I'll boot you out, come back in, and I'll add you back in. So while he's coming back in, I'll tell you. Oh, there we go. That was quick. You there? Dang, no audio. That's weird. No. Yeah, try turning your headphones off. Maybe they're still on, so they're not. I'm gonna boot you out one more time. Come back in. So while he's figuring out the audio, I'll tell you about his friend Amir. It was the coach at Kennesaw State, and then he went to I think it's Florida State. Is it FSU? Is it FSU? He'll tell us more about what the names are. And he actually, I'm gonna let Henry tell that when he gets back on. He'll be back on shortly. But yeah, how do you feel about that? While he's off, we'll go through some of the comments. We've got Kanika in here throwing up the love hands. I don't know what's happening, Henry. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you. It was working perfect. Can you see anything that has like an audio icon that you can select to different audio? And are your headphones definitely turned off? Oh yeah, maybe Kiki says try reconnecting the headphones. See if that helps. But yeah, Kiki, Caitlin, also a Hall of Famer, says Henry is the best, and he is the best. And he'll figure this out. I'll let you know when I can hear you. Try reconnecting them, see if they go back on. But while Henry's figuring out this audio, we'll get it. I'm sure he'll get it. I'll let you know when I can hear you. I'll tell you about something that I've been trying to do with this love wins mentality is I've been trying to, every time I see some good content or a good video or something on YouTube that I watch, I will leave a comment and I'll like it and actually say something to the person about the content rather than just moving on or like sharing it with a friend. So most people that comment on things, most people that leave comments are trolls, right? So how do we get past that is you be the opposite of a troll and start leaving something nice for someone when they're sharing things, because most of our interactions are online now. Henry, I still can't hear you. Weird. Let me try boot you one more time. I don't think I pressed anything. So I think we should all try and do that, right? You consuming so much content every day. Try and leave a comment for somebody. Say something nice. People that are here now see us struggling. You've done a podcast. Say something. Let me see if I can try and fix it on my end. iPhone microphone, iPhone camera. Do you want to try on your computer? See if I can get you back on that. It's like the microphone just stopped working for some reason. So hopefully we're getting back because we were just getting into the good stuff. But yeah, how are you gonna try and live that this year? Lauren says, you got this. We got it. I'm not panicking. Only people that I know that are awesome people are watching this podcast, and like you guys haven't gotten anywhere to be. Come on. No, nothing. Oh, geez. Can you try your computer? Yeah. It was working perfect too. All right, I'm gonna boot you out. Hopefully you can get on your computer. Let me email you the link. While I'm doing that, share what you can do in 2026 to make sure that you don't let the outside world, you don't let, negativity spread. Like this guy, just the guy that we were talking about in the first video, had just had the best season in like 30 years and was still being treated like it was the end of the world that they lost a game to the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. They hadn't been to the playoffs. He completely flipped the town around. And then one woman gives him some credit and she gets destroyed in the press. So, yeah, just keep that in mind as you're going, right? Like it's not about winning and losing. It's about where you can end up. Let's see what Henry's saying. He's texting me. We'll get this going. If you're in a rush, Henry at quality. Okay. Sent forward. Henry. If you need some quality care, that's Henry's business. I got it. We'll get him back so you don't have to keep listening to me all day. But yeah, share in the comments. Do you like that we can be the opposite of a troll? And I tried to Google what the opposite of a troll is. Let me see if I can bring it up. Opposite of a troll online. A positive contributor. No, there was a name for it. People are trying to call it a pixie, but I'm not going to be a pixie. I can tell you that. I don't want to be a white knight. That's horrible. Someone who positive, helpful guy, peacemaker. Nope. I found the word for it the other day that I liked. The opposite of a troll. In other words, no. A pixie is terrible. I'm not going to be called a pixie by going and leaving positive comments on people's good stuff that they're doing. It's funny because most of the people that are watching this, you guys are all that positive person. So you just probably do it anyway. Keith. Keith will be a pixie. Well, Keith, I need you. You're my thesaurus usually. So I need you to give me another word that I can use that is not a pixie. Yeah, Lauren did a great podcast about this the other day. What you focus on more of is what you get. And I like that. Don't worry, Henry's going to be coming back. We'll get it figured out. I sent him the email. He'll get his computer going. This is just a temporary. Keith will be a pixie. So, like, I feel like most of the people that are listening to this, you're like me. You want to be a positive contributor. You want to give. You want to, and I think you get back more of what you give. So if you give more love, you'll get more back. And so that's what we want to do. And then in terms of like, if you're working with a small business right now, go give them a 5-star review. You don't have to write a book. Just go leave them a 5-star review. Like, be that positive contributor. Come on, Henry. Let's hope. Oh, that was my fault.
We good?
Yes.
Hey, we back, baby.
Let's go. I knew we'd figure it out.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But yeah, you were talking about how you met Amir and it was with basketball.
Yes, man. My dad was picking him up. Was trying to recruit guys for AAU, man, and I just, just being 10-year-olds, man, just small kids, and just grew up. I mean, just it's crazy. We got so close so fast, man. Like it's like overnight, and then we played together almost from 5th through middle school. Then I think his brother got drafted. He went to college to Cal Berkeley. So Amir moved to Cal Berkeley for a couple of years in Oakland, and then they came back high school my senior year, which we ended up playing against in high school. And then the rest is history, man. He just got basketball in his blood, man, and I just knew he would be a great. I mean, he just loved basketball, just coaching, man, and teaching, man, and they just rubbed off on his players, as you can see from when you went to the game, man. But just a phenomenal person, man, and just cares so much about.
He's always like a positive force.
Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely, man. That was in his blood, man. He grew up around good people, man. His family, great people, man. Mom, phenomenal. His dad, phenomenal, man. And he just, to be honest, man, I just didn't realize it would happen this fast, though. I mean, because he's been coaching almost 20 years. Actually, this year would have been 20 years, man, coaching several schools all over, man. So, and I just remember going to like the first Kennesaw State game, his first head coaching game, man. It was maybe like 5 or 6 people in the stands. Mm-hmm. They won 3 games the whole season. And then 2 years later, here they are in the NCAA tournament, conference champions. He goes to another school, South Florida, and does the same thing. I mean, it's crazy, man. He was just, for his life to be taken, just God called him so early, man. Just because he was just getting right to the point where he was about to be a big name basketball, but his legacy live on, man. Like, it's hence why we doing this podcast, man. So,
and when he got to Kennesaw State and like not really known as a basketball like powerhouse school, or
no, absolutely
right?
not. Absolutely,
he got to Kennesaw State. Like, how did he do that? How did he turn that around? Like,
I think he built the culture there, like the thing we talked about earlier, man. Not expecting to win a championship the first year. He just wanted to get the right guys. I mean, you always talked about having the right people, the culture, have the right people working with you. When everybody believes in what you believe in, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and it started rough, just from, hey, Trey, I'm gonna get this coach. I'm like, hey, why don't you recruit this type of player? No, they're not fit for the system. without the culture I'm trying to build. You know what I mean? So I think that was a big aspect. I mean, and people bought in, and he wouldn't even recruit top players because he's like, no, he's not coachable. He's not part of the system. What I'm looking for, man. So he was just successful everywhere he went, man, and just loved the kids, the legacy, man, his family, his wife. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to see Kennesaw State, man. Have his own national game now. Kennesaw State, and I mean, like I said, it's his name will live on forever, man. Forever, man.
Yeah.
And like you said, Kennesaw State was like a joke for basketball, but now it's like a Conference USA now. Like they were D2. You know what I mean? I remember going to his office, man. The coach before just left stuff everywhere. It was a joke. I mean, his office was just like some of this like abandoned building. You know what I mean? It was a joke, man. I was like, you really want to coach here? Like, like really? This is your.
And then when we went to the tribute game last year, it's a beautiful arena that rivals any in Division One.
Yeah,
right?
Man, you really had to pay people to go to the games. I mean, it was crazy, man. Like, it was his friends and family at the game. That was pretty much it, man. I was just like, wow, this is. And for him to not even, look at that and just see the broader picture, like, hey, okay, we got 3 people, but I'm still coaching my ass off, though. Yeah, I'm still here for the boys. I'm teaching these boys become men, and that's another thing. He just taught them life lessons, and they grew as people, as boys too, man, which they will never forget in their life too, man. And I just see the kids now, man. They just so mature now, man. Like you said, man, just seeing the kids that he coached, man, they mature so fast upon him, man.
Well, and like when we talk about kids now, like especially that age, and the way that college sports is set up, they can just transfer schools, and a lot of like the old school coaches, they like retire or they can't coach anymore because the kids just won't listen to them. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And they'll say they're entitled and they don't want to blah, blah, blah. Right. Yeah. But what was different about him that he managed to get into he managed to find the right people and he managed to help them become men? Like where did he lead from in terms of that stuff? Like, what did you know?
I think it was just him being genuine and just so genuine. I think people understand that, man. When you see someone who really, really cares about you, and it's not like just a basketball aspect, it's a person. Mm-hmm. Like, when I think when he recruited kids, he spoke with the parents, like, look, man, I'm a teacher. I'm gonna be on your kid, but I'm gonna love on them though. You know what I mean? So and I think when kids see that, they see, he really, truly, truly cares about me. You know what I mean? In this generation, it's like we always say, man, kids are soft. They're not used to they're not coachable. You know what I mean? Because like they're so entitled. But I think he got that. Even the uncoachable kids, I think they bought in to his belief and how true he was to what just teaching them basketball and life. Man, it was amazing to see that happen like that the way it did. Man, it was truly amazing, man. You know what I mean? So everything he did was passion. Like even coaching clinics, man, and everybody he met. As you've seen the videos of South Florida, he got a raincoat on. It's raining. He on campus, shaking everybody's hand and going around. That's who he was. Even at Kennesaw State, man. He's going to classrooms on campus. Hey, come to the game. Most coaches don't do that. They don't give a damn about that. And I think people on the campus, they bought into that, man. And it was like you said, his legacy will live on forever, man. So it's great, man. And I'm glad you kind of support that, as you can see, man. Just the history, as you can see, man. Like we saw, man, you look sitting in the stand, we saw the banner, like you can't erase that at all. Like that's gonna be there forever. You know what I mean? So I think just that part, a banner, it's like you said, it's gonna be for a lifetime, man. So
I think
time was short.
What resonates with me the most is that he took that, like he completely changed that college, took it from wherever it was to playing in, the tournament. And did they win a game in the tournament?
They lost the first game. Yeah,
they lost the first game. Just to get to the
right. And that's where the love win speech comes from, when he was crying in the locker room. Like,
And so when we started this episode, it was like he didn't care that they lost. He just cared how they showed up and how they played, and they played with such courage, and like they went out there, and like anybody can be love wins and all nice when you're winning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But the true character comes out when you're losing.
Exactly.
And the true love and the true person Like you get to see the side of the person. Like when they lost a game and he was in the locker room, like throughout the season, they get to see if he really cares about him or if he cares about winning and his legacy and his next coaching job, right? Like that's when you get to see what the coach is about, right?
Absolutely.
And that's what I think I learned from like you telling me about him was he won with love, right?
Yeah.
Like it was like he just cared about the guys so much that they were not supposed to be in the tournament. That team,
No.
like you look at all them players, they're not good enough to be there.
Yeah.
But they played at another level because of him.
Yes.
Because he believed in them, because he loved them, right? And like that's what the legacy of his for me, what stands out to me is like you get the best out of people when you love them. You get the best out of people when they know that you believe in them.
Exactly.
You get the best out of people. You got to push them.
You got
My version of love is very different to most, right? Like you want to be my friend, then that's a big responsibility for me. That means that when you're fucking up, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Like that's what you got to be my friend. And if you don't like it, we probably can't be friends because I want you to do the same for me. Hey, aren't you fucking like that's friendship.
And you gonna make them do the High Rocks Pro by themselves like you did to me.
Exactly. But yeah, when that happened to Amir, right? That changed your whole year last year, right? Like you were working out, you still you, but you took being Henry to another level last year. Like, tell me about that. Like, where did that?
Man, to be honest, man, I come to the gym, but to be honest, man, I was going through the motions, man, to that. And I kind of lit a fire up under me, man. It really got me out of my comfort zone, just in like in all aspect and phases of my life. You know what I mean? So I think because I would see the competitions you would see, but I was like, that ain't for me. Why? Like, why, my job is to come to the gym, work out, have fun, but it's something triggered when that happened, man. I just hear him like, hey man, hey Trey, why not? Why not? Because
because I've asked you to do everything for like 4 years, right?
Hey, I can go up with cigars, and but why not do something hard to get your comfort zone? You're not gonna die, but do hard things. Like you said, fear kills dreams. You know what I mean? So I just kept hearing him. Why not? And each competition, beach brawl, high rocks. I thought I was gonna die after that. Like I'm not doing anything after high rocks. But then beach brawl, you like why not? You know what I mean? So after that, it's just been a continuing cycle, man. And I really thank you for that. And everybody at the gym, just getting out that comfort zone, doing things I didn't want to do or think I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like always a damn excuse. Oh, I'm 45 years old. Why am I doing this? I had nothing to prove, but I do have something to prove. You know what I'm saying? To myself and to hey, you can keep going. It's just age. You know what I mean? So, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm really looking forward to 2026, man. To new competitions and new goals. You
Can't
know
go back now.
Oh no, fuck no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Now you've seen just what saying yes to a few things has done to last year. Like you had the best year last year.
Man,
and it can only get better this year.
Exactly.
But what I really love about where it started with you is, and what I see in most people is it's that fear of failure, right? Like it's like, well, why am I doing this? And well, if I do it, how can I do it but not have people think like, oh, he's not fit or he doesn't.
Yeah.
When I said to you, hey Henry, I don't have a partner for you for High Rocks. So you're gonna do individual. Do you want to do open or pro? And you said, well, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it.
Shit, exactly. I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm doing it. So we're going to do pro. And I was like, cool. Yeah. I didn't ask you any more questions. I was like, are you sure you can do it? Yeah, let's go.
And I didn't even want to know either because I knew it was going to be something crazy. So I was like, but like you said, when we got to the race and then we did like me and Caitlin was doing the, I think like the simulation workout before. And I was like, what the hell I got myself into? Mm-hmm. But I'm already like it was a week before, so I'm like, I'm just pushing myself now at this point. I'm like, hey, if I die, but it's fun though, man. Me and Kayla, like, hey, we gonna go out here and do it together, Henry. You know what I mean? So that was.
But we trained hard, right? We trained over that week. We built that endurance. And I said to you, I was like, hey man, you're gonna finish.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, we don't care about your time. You've never done this before, right? Yeah. I don't think you even remember your time. I don't. It's completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
But what I said to you is like, hey man, look at this men's open division when we were
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And it was thousands of men
Yeah.
that were just as fit, if
Yeah.
not fitter than me and you,
Yeah.
but they were scared to fail.
Exactly.
So they were in that division. It was like,
Yeah.
what are you scared of? Right?
Yeah.
Like it's you against you.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Like, just do it. Just go for it. And that's what you are like such an ambassador for in the gym now is like, hey man, it might take you 2 hours. It might take you 3 hours. They might have to kick you off the course.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna quit because
Yeah.
you know how to do hard things. You can do this. And like
Yes.
whatever it is, we got your back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave until you finish that first wall ball. I'm
And I
gonna be
remember
right
your
behind
voice.
you
Yeah.
on your ass, making you pick it back up. Right?
Yes, indeed. And I need you for that encouragement too. And that's the thing I love about you guys, man. Everybody from Oxford was there. My family was there supporting me, man. That's another thing, man. And just showing my kids you can do hard stuff too, man. And I think that's another important thing for me, man. And I think that kind of turned a switch on for my kids after that too. They were like, oh, my dad is doing this. Like he's considered old, so I can do this. You know what I'm saying? How you see my two oldest boys? They come and work out at the gym, and so. And that's the thing, like the family dynamic I love about OXFIT, man. With you and Lauren, man, everybody there, man. Just the whole dynamic, man. And I love the community there, man. Which I try to encourage everybody to do hard things, man. So I'm gonna try. Hey, I'm trying to recruit some other people for High Rock this year too. So
I love it. Yeah, that's what I tell people. Like your goals are yours.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't have to do it on your own.
Yeah,
There's a group of people that like to do hard things just like you. Whatever your goal is this year, we'll find somebody that wants to do it with you. Whatever it is. Out of the, like both locations, somebody will come and do it with you.
Somebody will. And I think most people are just scared of that, man. Like you said, just the hard things, man. And they see, oh, this, that, and that. I mean, look, like you said, man, it's just, but like you said, you got to have that motivation, got to come from somewhere. Because I know just doing the High Rocks, man, you got to dig deep, man. You got to dig deep. And I just remember here in the mirror too, just straight finish him out. Hey, let's go, Caitlin. Everybody, hey, let's go. Kiki, let's go. So I think I needed that personally. Some people, they self-motivated, but sometimes you just need that little to kind of, you know what I mean? So, and even for like, as we know, it's the first of the year, which everybody want to come join the gym for the first. So, and that's another thing I'm gonna try to encourage the new people to come in, because you know how we had like 12 new people the other day, and I'm like, will you be here in 2 weeks?
Right. Yeah. Everybody can be here this week. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to, hey man, just take it one day at a time, man. You're not gonna run a marathon in a week, man. So I think a lot of people are scared of that too. Just follow your own path, man. But just consistency should be the key for anybody for 2026, man. I think like health wise, and I want to encourage everybody, man, just to step up for 2026, man, because I'm on a path like no other.
Before we move to 2026, last year was an awesome year, right? When you finished that High Rocks, I knew that then you realized like I'm still that guy, right?
Yeah.
Because like you can work out and you can go and do all these things, but the High Rocks will make you question whether you want to keep going or not. And like
100%.
You'll cramp and not be able to finish, like you might quit, but you just, hey, I'm at this wall ball target as long as it takes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cross that finish line. I'm
Yeah.
still that guy.
Yeah.
Right? I'm still Henry Reed that takes on hard shit, and I got this. And for me, that moment was when you made the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Right? Like I knew like the rest of this year is going to be just one step after another. You went from that to doing Deca Atlas.
Yeah.
You went from Deca Atlas to doing Beach
Brawl.
Brawl.
Yeah.
And then, and it just, the year just kept going.
Yeah.
Now, all them things that I'm talking about, for people that are tuning in, you failed at them all.
Yeah.
You took you 2 hours or so to do the High Rock.
Absolutely.
You finished the Decker Atlas and you're like, man, I didn't know that station was going to be like that. I got to get back in the gym, and I'm going to, next time it comes up, I'm going to crush that station.
Yeah. 100%.
Beach Brawl, like, oh, I've never done some of this stuff before.
Right?
Like, I'm learning new things.
Yeah.
All of them things you could have been like, I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to quit.
Yeah.
But by not quitting, by doing it, by going through it, you're in the Hall of Fame. You'll be on the wall. we had so many great experiences. Like the best experience that I think of is me, you, and Lucas had grand plans for after the High Rocks.
Oh,
We were like, we're gonna get changed. What is it? The cigar place is down the
oh
street.
yeah, we're going to we're going to
We'll go to
Highland.
Fellowship.
Yes,
Then we'll go back to your house, and then
yeah.
woo, it's gonna be
Hey,
it's on. And Lucas's favorite memory is me and Lucas are laid just dead in the lobby, and you're leaving, like trying not to show that you're limping. And Lucas goes, Henry, see you at your house. And you just went, and you said to your wife, I hope they don't come.
I hope they don't. Oh, hey, I said, I hope they don't even ask for the address. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna text you the wrong. No, it's not happening tonight, boy. No, indeed. And they say the funny thing about piss God off, make plans, but we had plans made. Like,
we had grand plans, and like we'll forever have that memory of that that exchange. That's what it's all about with a team, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. And then we go to Beach Brawl, and I don't remember the competition. I just remember hanging out after
that,
having a blast.
And Lucas dancing, doing the worm.
Lucas
I mean, that's you asked me what were the workout. I can even tell you what the workouts were. You know what I mean?
No.
I had a great time. It was camaraderie built, and we, like you said, it was like the family dynamic, man. The workout, I'm gonna do it when the time it comes. I don't remember. I don't care like who plays. Who was on the podium. I don't care about none of that, man. We just had a good time. It was something I never done before, and I'm looking forward again in March too. So
yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, we just me, Lucas, and Ben finished 18th out of 18 teams. I had the best time. It means nothing. You know what I mean? I'm also like the most proud of some of the workouts I did. I'm like, I didn't know I could do that many muscle ups. Cool. I didn't know I could handstand the wall like that. Awesome. Oh, we didn't even know how to do the snatch for a minute. And it was like, oh, that's how you do it? Got it. Like,
shit. I just was trying to not injure myself. Like, shit, I'm throwing up all this weight. I just don't want to fall or tear my shoulder up. You know what I mean? And that felt weird. I'm asking you, like it's like a kid. Hey, am I doing this right?
Yeah. We had a blast.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just throwing the weight up. You know what I mean?
It's so funny that that's what it means to be in the Hall of Fame, right? For us at OXFIT, it's about you as a person. It's about you had a great year, but what are you giving? Like, who are you bringing with you? What are you doing while you're doing this, right? And it took us a while to figure that out, right? It used to be who's the best athlete? And I think that was me at 30. You know what I mean? I was like, this is what matters. Who's the best? And then me at 39, 40 this year is no, who's the best person, man? Who's doing things out of their comfort zone? Who's going to bring some along with them? And that's why you are in this year. And right alongside Caitlin, who is exactly the same
100%,
person. You know what I mean?
Very
you guys
deserving.
give so much. So,
and that's the funny part about it. Everybody asks me, because it's still funny seeing my name on the banner, man. But everybody like, how did you get in there? I was like, just being me. I still had no answer. People still should ask, and I don't know. Kayla, I don't, I said, at the end of the day, man, I'm just being me, man. I showed up and supported everybody like I always did and continue to do. You know what I mean? So, and nothing's going to change,
You really had no idea we were going to put you in it, right?
Man, and that's another thing, the Christian part I look forward to. It's just the camaraderie, just having a good time with everybody, man. They have my son there with me too, Sharif there, just hanging out, just drink. Then I get Khalil was like, hey, you need to be in the room. I'm like, for what? I'm having a good time out here. So he's like, no, you need to be in here. I'm like, now you're being weird. Like, what's going on? Then I see the little look you had. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Something I'm not catching on to something. You totally have me surprised with that.
That's
man.
awesome. Yeah,
I'm only had 2 drinks instead of 5.
Sharif's listening too.
Oh,
we miss you in the gym, Sharif. Come on, get back.
Oh
here.
yeah, he better be working out now.
Oh yeah,
I got to shoot him the app, get him home, him and Ty. So no excuses, man. So
they're doing High Rocks. They're doing High Rocks with us this year. So
oh yeah, absolutely. I have no choice.
So let's get into 2026. What's 2026 going to look like? You're working with me. I'm your coach for nutrition stuff. We're going to get you next level.
you know what? To be honest, I think I'm in actually the best shape I've been in 20 years, man. If I'm being honest, man, you know. And I think the Ox 100 doing with you guys is kind of holding me accountable as far as I hate it for the holidays because family, Thanksgiving, Christmas, so. But I had to be a little bit more disciplined. I wasn't as bad as I usually are over the past previous years because I just kept thinking, I want to turn this workout up into the whole, transformation for my body too, strength wise, But I think the biggest goal for me in 2026, man, is the running aspect, man. Because I think High Rocks really showed me how bad I am in running, and I hate running. So that's another thing. I want to turn that into a positive and not like dread, like you know what I mean? So, and not making excuses, but knees, hips, everything. It happened when you're 45, man. So I'm just gonna fucking do it, man. I'm gonna get out the comfort zone. I'm making a game plan, but I think starting the OXFIT 100 with you guys is making me a whole lot better, stronger, and I'm looking forward to it. Man, all the beach brawl, everything. Looking forward to the High Rocks, with a partner.
Yep, with a partner this time.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yep.
So, but just encouraging somebody else, man, to have a story too, man, for this year who thought they couldn't do that for 2026. Somebody in the gym, hey, I heard Henry's story. I saw Henry work. So, and that's the thing, man. Even Sharifa Ty, my sons, you know what I'm saying? So an older guy like Gary who comes to the noon class, I see him, he did DECA. He's getting out his comfort zone. So anybody, man, like Mark, anybody, man. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to in 2026. Just endurance wise. I'm already strong as an ox, which is kind of scary, man. So I'm just other than that, man, I want to do a 5K with one of you guys, man. Just push myself, man. That's another thing. I haven't done 5K in 15 years, man. So, and I
like
want
you
to
said,
make count for that too.
Yeah, what would Amir say? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
What, you scared you're gonna be slow? Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. After High Rocks, man, what's being honest, man? You can do anything, man.
But the fun isn't just doing it. It's taking part. It's being a part of it. It's like the stories we have after the events. Like, you just don't have to do it on your own. Like, we have a team of people that like to do hard things.
Exactly.
Come and do it with us. And we won't leave until you cross that finish line. We'll be waiting for you, no matter how long it takes.
And I think that was one of the things for me is personally, man, I just like, I don't want to be left behind. You know what I mean? Like, I remember even with High Rocks, me and you started off together in cash, and after I didn't see none of you guys about the third evolution. So I'm just like, but then I see here comes Lucas. Hey, let's go there. Somebody else coming. Then Adam, you know what I mean? So that kind of got me going too, man. So I kind of want to be there for somebody else too, though. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I'm really looking forward to 2026, man. But I think more important for me, man, is the running. Man. I want to do a couple of 5Ks and get out there and just strut, man, and just get out my comfort zone with that, man. Yeah. So as much as it hurt.
And we're building them better habits, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself on a weekend, but I'm not gonna enjoy myself Monday to Friday. Like, it's just gonna be like, as we get into our 40s, I'm gonna be there with you this year. Then
absolutely.
Just having better habits that are gonna last a lifetime, right? And
yeah.
Cool, man. I think we're gonna wrap it there, and then I would love to do a business podcast with you in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, let's do it, man. I'm all for that, man. Yeah, that's entrepreneurship. That's a whole other hour we can talk about.
Yeah. But yeah, we're 45 or so minutes in. So let's do another episode in a couple of weeks.
Okay, perfect, man. Hey, man, thank you for your time, man. It's been a privilege, man. And OXFIT Nation, baby. Love y'all guys, man.
Thanks for sharing. All right, Henry. Thank you, man.
Take care, brother.
Awesome, guys. What an episode. Sorry for the little bit of interruptions there, but we got it down in the end. I hope you have a great day. I hope you shed some positivity on someone. And remember, love wins. Like Amir, I don't want to get his name wrong. Amir Abdur Rahim. Rest in peace. And thank you for having such a great influence on Henry and Kennesaw State and Florida. What was it? University of South Florida. I don't want to get it wrong. So what a great tribute. And yeah, let's have Henry on again in a couple of weeks and we'll talk about business and all kinds of fun stuff and keep the conversation going because I think you can agree. He's an awesome guest for the podcast. Have a great day, everybody. 2026, go get out of your comfort zone. do something hard. If you need somebody to do it with you, we will do it with you. Have a great January. Don't disappear in February. And let's go get it. Anything you need, ant@ox.fit. Shoot me an email and we'll crush it. This is what we do. Have a great day.